Okay, welcome to WCW Mayhem 2001 for November pay-per-view. Always an exciting day. Seeing how the pay-per-views are going to do. The last one, Halloween Havoc, got a 74% rating. Our highest one was the month before, Fall Brawl, which got 81%. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be great. We've got a load of feuds that have been going on a while that are going to be taking place here. So there's been build-ups, and I'm hoping that it's going to do well. We've not gone with all the big names. We've just gone with what I thought were good quality matches. So let's kick off a show. The hardcore title has made an appearance yet again. Sandman is a new champion, and he's going to beat for current champion Bam Bam Bigelow. About a week ago, they had a match and a hardcore match, and it went down very well. So this is like a rematch of that. Then we've got the Cruiserweight Tag Championships on the line. Air Raid are going to retain them over the Young Dragons. I think that'll go down well. They've had good matches before. They're both very over at the minute, and arguably this could be higher up on the card. Hugh Morrus is going to be our new TV champion after beating the Wall cleanly, but of course the Wall is going to beat him down afterwards, and their feud has still got a bit to go. But we've got a new TV champ. We've also got new tag champs. The Mamalukes are getting a big push. They are the champions. They won a 4-way match. Road Warriors eliminated first, then Jindrak and O'Hare, and then the final team that were eliminated were the Perfect Event, who were the tag champs at the time. Sting is going to beat Shane Douglas cleanly here, and then Shane Douglas is going to refuse a handshake afterwards. Sting was ambushed by the Rat Pack, led by Shane Douglas on Nitro, and then Sting called out Douglas on Thunder. They had a brawl, and now tonight at Mayhem, this is where Sting gets his revenge. Cruiserweight title has changed hands. Lash LeRoux is a new champion. It's a ladder match, and he's beaten Jamie Noble here. This is a good feud that's not long into its life. Scott Steiner is going to beat Mike Awesome. We've got a new US champ. Curt Hennig's going to beat Lance Storm. And for World Championship, just because Goldberg's been losing heat recently, I've had to keep it on Jeff Jarrett. It's a false count anywhere, and Goldberg's finally got his opportunity one-on-one with Jeff Jarrett, no interference, and Jeff Jarrett is going to beat him cleanly. And of course, we've got a fan festival beforehand, which costs $2 million. So let's kick off the show. And I think that did about as good as the first one. Good rating for a hardcore match, very good. And for hardcore titles, gained him an image, which is positive. So Sandman moves in for kill, wicked DDT, clean win there. Fantastic start to an event. This tag titles have gained an image for Cruiserweight tag titles. 89% overall, 96% match quality, and these two teams are really going places. Hugh Morrus and the Wall, that's the best ever match, and Hugh Morrus is now the TV champ, so that'll do him a load of good. Very, very positive now so far, and we know we've got no matches involving Nash coming up or Hogan, so I'm not expecting there to be any. The only match that I think might flop slightly is the main event, as a lot of the main events in WCW do. That did even better for Mamalukes, new tag champs. That obviously went down very well. Very solid show so far, and it just shows it's not always for big names that bring you for ratings. Sting and Shane Douglas, yep, forgot about that one. That didn't do very well, but still respectable. The crowd were up for it, just not a great match. And luckily they're not feuding, so they don't have to fight again. But Sting got his revenge there. Lash LeRoux, Jamie Noble, fantastic match. Cruiserweight titles gained him an image. Ladder match, Lash LeRoux, very deserving Cruiserweight champ. Mike Awesome, Scott Steiner, that's their best rating. Very good rating for two big guys in the ring. Yeah, brilliant. Used a pull of the tights to get Awesome over. Of course, Scott Steiner for heel here got a cheating win. So we are on to our last two matches. Curt Hennig Lance Storm. This has got to be a good match, surely, and it was. Although Lance Storm was sluggish, he still seems to have put in a decent performance there. That's good. And for main event, I'm very happy with that. Not great match quality. We knew it wasn't going to get it. Crowd reaction was good. We expected that. And 78% overall rating for a main event in WCW. Very positive. So here is how it pans out. Jeff Jarrett moves in for kill for stroke. That's shut for ring. 1, 2, 3. Goldberg slides to the outside, grabs a chair, then climbs back in the ring. Jarrett turns around and gets planted with a huge chair shot to the head. He's left down and out on the canvas. What a way to end for pay-per-view. Now, this has got to get at least late 70s, and 81% it's matched our best ever pay-per-view, which was Fall Brawl, and really happy with that because we've had some sad news recently. Goldberg's had to be put down the card, as has Sting. Dustin Rhodes has been injured when he was just about to get his main event push. He was meant to be in this main event tonight. So a very positive show there. Let's see how it did. 1.38. I still don't know if that's very good, but I'm hoping it is. Still did better than Heat, but not as much as I'd have liked it to. Hennig thinks he should be higher up the card, and Yang does as well. Bam Bam Bigelow and Sandman, they do. Yang and Hennig, let's have a look. He wants to go to upper mid-carder, does he? Right. Curt Hennig is going up to upper mid-carder as well. Let's see how Goldberg is. He's gone down to 79. I couldn't put the belt on him. Jarrett's 94. What's Sting? See, he's gone down to 79 as well. Might have to use a change of gimmick. Unhappy workers. Pretty much to say. Although Goldberg's gone down a little bit. If the cat could do with a change of gimmick, we'll sort that out. And for feuds, that's still going. Look at that, 12-7. I've never known a feud last so long in terms of victories over each other. Hennig Storm, that's ready to end. Of course it will be after the event, for pay-per-view. And for Wall and Hugh Morrus. Maybe they can all have rematches tonight. And of course, Totally Buff and Road Warriors. And it'll help get the ratings up on Nitro. So, successful pay-per-view. Really pleased with how it went. And see you next time.